Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be doing a simple image color correction inside of Photoshop. But before we proceed, please subscribe to my channel to stay updated. If you are a returning subscriber, thumbs up. Let's get started. So for this effect, I'll be using this image of me over here. Okay, so the first thing we want to be doing is to brighten the image by increasing the curves. So go over to your keyboard and press Ctrl M. It will open up these curves. I don't know the picture you are using, but for me I would just increase it a little bit. Okay, that's good. So the next thing we'll have to be doing is to come over to filter, camera raw filter. It has a shortcut of Shift Ctrl A. Okay, once that opens up, we can see the whole color tabs over here. We have the basic, tone curves, detail, Hsl adjustments, and the rest of them. In subsequent times we'll be looking at all those filters and presets over here, but for now let's go over to the simple color correction. Okay, we have the temperature here. Once I decrease that temperature or increase it, it's giving my picture a different texture. As you can see, it's kind of yellowish, but I would prefer to turn it down so it will be more dim. Okay, I love the blue texture. So the next thing we have to be doing is to decrease the blacks. As you can see, my jacket and my clothes are quite black, so when I decrease that black, it's giving it another texture altogether. So the next thing is contrast. That's if you wish. Then we still have the highlights, the exposure, and the rest of them. All these things depends on the image you are working on. So let's move on. So now come over to the Hsl adjustments. Okay, this is where we finish the final color correction in Photoshop. Okay, so the first thing we have to be doing is to increase the greens. Okay, one thing about this effect is that the color you are increasing is the one that is going to be increasing your picture. For instance, when I increase green, as you can see, every other color in the picture remains the same. It's just green. When I decrease the saturation of the green, is decreasing the green too. So I think that's a cool effect. So but then I will have to increase mine because that's what we want. Then we still have this yellow over here, so I will still increase yellow. Then my jacket is somewhat blue in color, so I will increase blue too. Okay, and my skin tone has to do with red orange, so I will increase the orange a little bit. Then it depends on you. If there are much colors on your picture, you could work with these other ones over here. Okay, we still have the hue. The hue would automatically change the color, the particular color, to an opposite color. For instance, we have the green, so the hue would, you know, when you decrease it, is giving it a yellow texture, and if you increase it, is giving you another different green. So it depends on what you want, but I think I would leave mine down here. Okay, and we still have the rest of them. The blue would give you another different texture, as you can see, so it's left for you to manipulate that. Okay, so there is this effect I really like to use in my pictures, and it's called the Vignette Effect. Come over to presets. There are a lot of filters over here, but I'll just go straight to the Vignette. Okay, here it is, Vignette. So if you can look closely, you will see it's giving a picture, you know, a dark texture in the four corners, in the edges. So I will just go ahead and apply that and click OK. Then come over to basic once more and increase the saturation a little bit. Then you could increase the vibrance too, but you don't have to make it to be too much, so it won't look too, you know, reddish or too saturated. So I will just go ahead and click OK. So this is what we've got, and this is before and after. Please note, this effect, especially the camera raw filter, does not come with every Photoshop version. I would recommend you install CC 2016, 17 and above. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up and a positive comment. See you guys in my next video. For now, bye.